Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
Good morning,
morning,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. In our previous class, we have studied about the arguments against democracy. Arguments against democracy means the demerits of democracy. In another way, we will say that it is the demerits of democracy. Can anybody repeat the demerits of democracy, what we have understood in our previous class? One by one, you can give one uh, demerit. Yes. Hello, students. Are you all there?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, so
Yes, ma'am.
always I'm telling you na. So whatever I'm explaining you, please revise that same. You yourself go through the lesson, whatever I am teaching you, Anna. So what are the demerits? You yourself tell. According to you, what are the demerits of? Means in your own language also you can speak out. Demerits of democracy or arguments against democracy. Yes. Who wants to speak now? Nobody is there to speak out any. No demerit is there for democracy or what?
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, leaders in democracy, the leaders are keep changing, and this leads to instability.
Ha. So leaders keep on changing. How leaders keep on changing? Through the electoral process, है ना? So it leads to instability. Instability means today this leader is there, tomorrow if the leader will change, tomorrow another will come. So it is the instability in democratic form of government. Then anybody else?
Ma'am,
Anything else? Yes.
ma'am, democracy is all about politics and competition and power play. There is no scope in
Ha.
morality.
Ha. That means that means democracy is all about political competition and power play. That means in a democratic form of government, what happens? Lot of political competition is there. How political competition is there? All the political parties try to win the election to get the power in the government. So that is for that it can play dirty tricks also. So that is why it is said to be that democracy is all about political competition. It is competition among the parties who will get more vote and who will get the power in the government. And there is no scope of morality. No scope of morality means moral. What is moral? Morality का मतलब क्या होता है बेटा? Now this way तो if you are not revising and then coming तो फिर कैसे possible है? आगे कैसे बढ़ूं मैं? Yes, no scope of morality.
मैम नैतिकता
Naitikta, good. Naitikta, we can say that they are not concerned. The political leaders are not concerned about the right or wrong or what is good or bad behavior. They just want to have the means more votes and to win the election. So there is no such concern about what is good or what is bad, what is right or what is wrong. They just want to fight the election and get the seat. The next,
Ma'am,
Many
so
people
many
said
people have.
in a democracy that it leads to delays.
yes, so many for a particular decision, many people has to be consulted. बहुत सारे leaders, बहुत सारे ministers को consult करना पड़ता है, and each and every decision, the decision of each and every person is kept in mind, and it is discussed very minutely, and that is why it leads to the delays. Often the decision taken in a democratic form of government, it leads to delays. देरी से आते हैं decision, but we can say they are accurate, they are good for the country. Late आते हैं, but अच्छे तरीके से डिस्कशंस पूरा अच्छे से डिस्कशन होता है, व्हाट इज गुड व्हाट इज बैड, देन ओनली इट कम्स आउट, है ना. देन नेक्स्ट.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
यस.
the leaders that were elected do not know the interest of people, and then it leads to a bad decision.
हाँ, the elected leaders do not know the best interest of the people, means they are elected among the people only, and they don't care about the best interest of the people, and that is why sometimes they take bad decisions also, which is not favor, or which is not good for the people. Then next, democracy leads to corruption. Corruption means for it is based on electoral competition. As democracy is based on electoral competition means the election system, and that is why it leads to corruption. Through corruption, through dirty tricks, through illegal ways, they try to win the election. Yes. And lastly,
Ma'am, corruption meaning भ्रष्टाचार.
भ्रष्टाचार. हाँ, भ्रष्टाचार. Then lastly, ordinary people don't know what is good for them, and they should not decide anything. So as we say that people are deciding, they are going to vote for the representative who will become the who will form the government. So this way ordinary people don't know what is good for them. उनको पता नहीं चलता कि क्या अच्छा है. कोई उनको ज़्यादा bribe देता है तो may be possible they will change their viewpoint and they will cast the vote according to that. So they don't know what is good for them, and they should not decide anything. So these are the few demerits we can say, which the points against democracy. Now today we are going to start with arguments for democracy. You can write down straight away merits, here demerits and here merits. MERITS, merits. Now, China famine of 1958 to 1961 was the worst recorded famine in the world history. So, which famine in China was the worst famine in world history? The famine which occurred in 1958 to 1961. At that time, famine means lack of food and all. So, at that time, this scarcity of food was there. It was worst recorded famine. Next, nearly 3 crore people died in this famine. How many crore people died? Many people died. That means
3
up to
crore.
3 crore.
ma'am, 3 crore.
Yes, up to 3 crore people died in this famine. And then, yet India did not have a famine of the kind China had. India's economic condition was also not better than China. China was facing the worst condition due to famine. But at that time, India was also facing a bad condition, bad economic condition. But at that time, India was not having any type of famine like China. Yet India did not have famine of kind China had. Economists think that this was the result of different government policies in two countries. Now, this is why here they were having worse condition in China, whereas in India they were not having so much bad condition. Why? Because of the difference between the two governments. The government between China, the government of China and the government of India. The policies which were made in China and the policies which were made for India. The existence of democracy in India made Indian government respond to food scarcity in a way that the Chinese government did not. Now, the existence of democracy, why there was a difference between the uh, result of the government decisions, that is the existence of democracy in India made the Indian government respond to food scarcity in the way that China government did not. Means as soon as the food scarcity was there in India, the democratic form of government took major steps to sort out this food scarcity in India. That is why the condition did not was not so much worse as it was in China. Clear? India was having a democratic form of government, and that is why they had taken major steps, main steps to fight with this food scarcity. And that is why to overcome this food scarcity, they had made taken many steps. The Indian government had taken many steps, which was not taken by the Chinese government. They point out that no large-scale famine had ever taken place in an independent and democratic country. Now, in an independent and democratic country, such a big famine has not taken place till now. If China too had multi-party election, now the reason was that China was not having multi-party system, as we have already read and understood about the China. China was having what type of party system? Hello, one party system.
Multi-site.
Multi-party.
China was having which party system? We are having multi-party system. हमारे पास multi-party system है, democratic form of government है. इसमें हम लोग को इतने सारे parties सामने हमारे लिए है choose करने के लिए to choose which political party leader should come to get the vote, more vote and will come into the power. But China में हमने पढ़ा था, क्या पढ़ा था?
मैम PR है.
No. The second,
Ma'am, Communist Party.
yes. The second feature, open the second feature, free and fair election. You can check over there. Open the second feature, free and fair electoral competition. In that, it is clearly written that China was having one party system. That is only the Communist Party was gaining the power there. And before means elections were being held, and before the candidates stand for the election, they had to take the approval of the Chinese Communist Party. That was all written over there. So in China, as one party system was there, that is the Communist Party was only there. So every time that party was only there, and such so no opposition was there. Opposition is very important in that in a democratic form of government. Opposition बहुत जरूरी है ताकि कहीं भी कुछ mislead हो जाए, misguidance हो जाए, कहीं भी कुछ गलत हो जाए, तो क्या होता है opposition party वाले they come to oppose, they started criticizing the ruling government, है ना? तो इससे क्या होता है, ruling government is be aware about the things, about the decisions it is taking, and it is in favor of the country or not. तो वो रूलिंग जो गवर्नमेंट होती है वो एकदम बी अवेयर रहती है कि अगर हमने गलत स्टेप लिया, इफ वी आर नॉट केपेबल इनफ टू सॉर्ट डाउन the resolve down the problems, then what will happen? Definitely the opposition party will get the chance to criticize us, and might be in the coming election we will not secure the government place. आ रही है ना बात समझ में आप लोगों को कि क्यों ये इतनी डिफरेंशिएशन क्यों हुआ कि चाइनीज में तो चाइना में तो बहुत ज्यादा वर्स कंडीशन हो गई, फेमाइन अकर हुआ तो, और इंडिया में इतना वर्स कंडीशन नहीं हुई. आ रही बात समझ में? क्योंकि वहां पर वन पार्टी सिस्टम था, कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी थी, नो बडी वॉज देयर टू अपोज द गवर्नमेंट. कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी को कोई अपोज करने वाला नहीं था. एंड हियर in India, as we were following democratic form of government, we were having multi-party system. Multi-party means बहुत सारे parties, अगर एक party win करती है and gets the power, then other parties are what? They are the opposition parties only. They will form the opposition party only, and they will have the careful watch on the working and actions of the government. जहां कहीं भी उनको लगेगा थोड़ा बहुत भी लीक पॉइंट मिलेगा उनको, तो वो क्या करेंगे कि वो अपोज करना स्टार्ट कर देंगे, रूलिंग गवर्नमेंट को क्रिटिसाइज करना स्टार्ट कर देंगे, सो दैट द रूलिंग गवर्नमेंट कैन टेक द करेक्ट डिसीजन on behalf of the people, for the benefit of the people. Otherwise, in the coming election, might be possible they will lose the power. So this is the thing, it happens. So if China too had multi-party elections, an opposition party and press free to criticize the government, then so many people may have not died in famine. अगर criticism होता इसके लिए opposition party होती चाइना में, तो this condition did not became worse, would not have become worse. Worse नहीं होती है famine की condition और इतने लोग मारे नहीं जाते. I hope this paragraph is clear about the famine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, this example brings out one of the reasons why democracy is considered the best form of government. Now, this example, from this example of China and India, we can make out that why democracy is considered to be the best form of government. क्यों ये democracy को best form कहते हैं? Then democracy is better than other form of government in responding to the needs of the people. That means how it responds. Response means वो अपना decision कैसे लेते हैं with the needs of the people. जो भी needs है, to satisfy the needs, to fulfill the needs of the people, what type of decision the ruling government is taking, it depends all upon that in a democratic form of government. So it is better form of government because than any other form of government in responding to the needs of the people. People को जो भी जरूरत है, citizens को जो भी चीज की जरूरत होती, वो फटाफट डिसीजन लेने के लिए तैयार हो जाती है. A non-democratic government may and can respond to the people's need, but it all depends on the wishes of the people who rule. Now, in a non-democratic country, when the elections are not being held, proper government is not there, or we can say one party system is there, like in China, then what will happen? It totally, it will be depending upon the wish of that particular person or particular party only to fulfill the wishes, to see the benefit or good for the people and to take the decision in the proper time. तो वो पूरा एक ही पर डिपेंड करता है. तो अब उसकी विश, उसकी इच्छा है कि वो डिसीजन ले या ना ले, लोगों की रिक्वायरमेंट फुलफिल करे चाहे नहीं करे. So it depends on one person only, one particular person who is on in the power or one party only. But in a democratic form of government, as so many people are involved for taking a particular decision, so the decisions are taken, means quick decision to fulfill the requirement is taken. Though the decisions are delays, but जल्दी से sort out करने का उसको तैयार रहते हैं. If the rulers don't want to, they don't have to act according to the wishes of the people. So in a non-democratic form of government, if people do not, the people who are in the rule, those who are having in the power, they, if they don't wish to sort out the problems of the people, then it is according to their own wishes के वो fulfill करें चाहे ना करें. Democracy requires that the rulers have to attain the needs of the people. Now, in a democracy, it is required that the rulers have to attain to the needs of the people. That means जो भी requirement है लोगों की वो fulfill करना ही, it is the most important purpose of a democratic form of government. So the one of the merit comes now, a democratic government is better government because it is a more accountable form of government. More accountable form of government means it is most responsible government. Most responsible government for the people means whatever decision it is taking on behalf of the people, and it is responsible whatever actions they are taking, it is responsible to give the feedback also कि वो जो decision लिया है उन्होंने democratic form of government में, तो वो किस लिए क्यों लिया गया है, किस बिहाफ पे लिया गया, क्यों लिया गया. तो for every decision the government, the democratic government is accountable or responsible for the people. Clear? I hope this first point clear. Merit, why it is
Yes,
important,
ma'am.
or why it can be said as the best form of government, or not the best, if then also better form of government than the others as compared to the other form of government. Democracy is better government because it is accountable, it is responsible form of government, clear, for the people. Now second is, there is another reason why democracy should lead to the better decision than any non-democratic government. Now better decisions are also taken than any other government. Democracy is based on consultations and discussions. So much consultations and discussions are being done on a particular subject matter. कोई भी matter हो, किसी से भी related matter हो, तो much consultations, बहुत सारे heads उसमें involved रहते हैं to decide or to give a correct decision, final decision. A democratic decision always involves many persons, बहुत सारे लोग involved रहते हैं, discussions and meetings. So in a democratic form of government, what happens? Many persons are involved, much discussions is being done, and many meetings are held from time to time for that particular decisions to be taken. When a number of people put their heads together, they are able to point out possible mistakes in any decision. अब अगर हम देखते हैं कि अगर नंबर ऑफ पीपल, बहुत सारे लोग इन्वॉल्व हो उस पर्टिकुलर डिसीजन को लेने के लिए, तो पॉसिबल होगा कि एक पॉइंट आउट पॉसिबल मिस्टेक्स इन एनी डिसीजन। कोई भी डिसीजन लेने से पहले बहुत सारी उसकी जो गलतियां हैं उसमें सुधार करके वो एक बहुत अच्छा डिसीजन सामने लेकर आएंगे। तो दैट इज वे वी कैन से दैट डेमोक्रेसी इज बेस्ड ऑन द कंसल्टेशंस एंड डिस्कशंस, मींस बहुत सारा लोग उसमें इन्वॉल्व होते हैं। अब फॉर वी कैन से एग्जांपल, कोई आपको एक टॉपिक दे दिया जाए तो उसमें आप पूरी क्लास को इन्वॉल्व कर दिया जाए। अब पूरी क्लास में वो जो डिसीजन लिया जाएगा, सबका अलग अलग पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू होगा उसको थिंक करने के लिए। अब आप वी कैन से एनी एग्जांपल यू कैन गिव फॉर दैट, कोई भी एग्जांपल इसको बताने के लिए कि आप सब जने इन्वॉल्व हो, बट कहीं पर कोई गलती बताएगा, कहीं पर कोई गलती बताएगा। लाइक इफ द होल क्लास वांट्स टू अटेंड बर्थडे पार्टी ऑफ एनी स्टूडेंट, तो some will say के dress code will be there, some will say dress code will not be there, some will say we will attend, some will say we will not attend because this thing is there. some बोलेंगे कि लॉकडाउन है या पेंडेमिक चल रहा है तो it is possible we can have this covid and all. So ये सब इतने सारे डिसीजन होंगे और फाइनली क्या होगा, एक करेक्ट डिसीजन आएगा कि वी कैन गो, मीन्स फाइनली डिसीजन जो होगा, इतने सारे अपने अपने डिसीजन होंगे कि सब जने जाएंगे उस पार्टी को अटेंड करने के लिए। यस, इट इज ओके कि सब जने पार्टी अटेंड करने के लिए जाएंगे, बट उसमें भी क्या होगा, बहुत सारी मिस्टेक्स होंगी, बहुत सारी डिसएडवांटेजेस होंगी उस पार्टी को अटेंड करने के लिए। माइट बी पॉसिबल कि आप लोग कोई डिसाइड करेगा कि एक पर्टिकुलर ड्रेस कोड रखा जाए या एक पर्टिकुलर गिफ्ट आइटम एक सिंगल रखा जाए या डिफरेंट अपने अपने बेसिस पे दिया जाए, या सब जने एक साथ जाए पर्टिकुलर टाइम पीरियड पे या अलग अलग लेकर जाए। तो दिस इज ऑल थिंग्स टू बी डिसाइडेड एंड सब अपना अपना डिसीजन देंगे, कुछ फेवर में बोलेंगे, कुछ अगेंस्ट में बोलेंगे और सब जब इतना डिस्कशन होगा तो फाइनली जो डिस्कशन का जो रिजल्ट होगा वो क्या होगा, बहुत अच्छा होगा। जो रिजल्ट निकलेगा उसका, इतने सारे डिस्कशंस का, तो बहुत अच्छा डिस्कशन निकलेगा। माइट भी कि डिस्कशन निकले कि यस एवरीबॉडी वी कैन गो, बट विद proper security, proper safe things, we should keep the safe things side first और फिर हम attend करें and according to our own convenience we can attend। तो इस टाइप से the decision, whatever decision will come out in the last will be the final decision and it will be good for everyone to follow that, कि आप कोविड से भी बच जाएंगे, आप इसमें भी enjoy करेंगे, पार्टी भी enjoy कर सकते हैं। So all these things can be said that consultation and discussions will give a better result. So thus democracy improves the quality of decision making, और इसलिए this is the second that democracy improves the quality of decision making। जो हम decision लेते हैं वो एक बहुत अच्छा decision सामने आता है विद द कंसल्टेशंस एंड डिस्कशंस, बहुत सारे डिस्कशंस और बहुत सारे हेड्स इन्वॉल्व होते हैं। हेड्स मींस बहुत सारे लोग इन्वॉल्व होते हैं उस डिसीजन को लेने के लिए, तो पॉसिबल है कि मिस्टेक्स, कम से कम मिस्टेक्स उस डिसीजन में होगी। क्लियर? So this is related to the third argument now. Democracy provides the method to deal with differences and conflicts. Now the third argument in favor of democracy is that it provides a method to deal with differences and conflicts. बहुत सारे you know that our Indian society, vast differences are seen in our Indian society. There are many, we can say that on the basis of caste, color, religion, and many groups, social groups are there in the society. So democracy provides methods to deal with these types of differences या conflicts. कुछ भी conflict arose होती है तो उसके लिए हमें methods मिलते हैं democracy से. So in any society, people are bound to have differences of opinions and interests. Might be that many differences and opinions, like wise I had just now given the example of the birthday party. Now in birthday party, what happens? So many differences were there. If some wants to go, someone don't want to go, some want to keep the dress code, some don't want to keep the dress code, some want to go, but with the full security, pura mask, sanitizer, everything they have should take it. So in the society, people are bound to have many differences of opinions and interests. बहुत सारे opinions और बहुत सारे interests हो सकता है. These differences are particularly sharp in a country like ours, which has an amazing social diversity. Now, these differences are very sharp, very clear cut. These differences can appear in our society because our society has many social differences, so social diversities. अलग अलग तरीके के अलग अलग ग्रुप्स के पीपल यहाँ पर रहते हैं. People belong to different religion. Now, what type of diversities is seen in India? Different religion, speaks different languages, practice different religions they are separate, and they have followed the different caste also. So these types of diversities we can find in our Indian state. So they look at the world very differently and have different preferences. अलग अलग रीजन के अलग अलग लैंग्वेजेस के अलग अलग रीजन रिलीजन एंड कास्ट के लोग का अपना पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू हो सकता है, अपना ओपिनियन हो सकता है. द प्रेफरेंसेस ऑफ वन ग्रुप कैन क्लैश विद दोज ऑफ अदर ग्रुप. एक ग्रुप को जो चीज अच्छी लग रही है वो चीज माइट बी पॉसिबल के दूसरे ग्रुप को अच्छा नहीं लगे, वो उसके अपोज में बात करे. द कॉन्फ्लिक्ट कैन बी सॉल्व्ड बाय ब्रूटल पावर. और ये जो कॉन्फ्लिक्ट है, छोटी मोटी कॉन्फ्लिक्ट से क्या होता है, बहुत बड़ा लड़ाई झगड़ा शुरू हो सकता है. Whichever group is more powerful will dictate its terms and others will have to accept that. और जो भी group more powerful है, either in quantity or quality, मतलब जो भी group ज्यादा powerful group होगा, might be कि उसमें ज्यादा number of लोग होंगे फेवर में, तो उनका क्या होगा, acceptance होगा. It is exactly the same things happening इन अ डे टू डे लाइफ. ऑल्सो अगर प्लेग्राउंड में भी देखेंगे तो वही लोगों का ग्रुप, जो ग्रुप में ज्यादा लोग होंगे उन्हीं का गेम को एक्सेप्टेंस दिया जाएगा. अगर डिस्कशन हो रहा है कि कौन सा गेम खेला जाए, तो जो ज्यादा रेज हैंड्स होंगे जिस गेम के फेवर में, उन्हीं का गेम खेला जाएगा प्लेग्राउंड में भी. तो द सेम थिंग हैपेंस दैट whichever group is more powerful will dictate its terms and others will have to accept it. और दूसरों को उसको follow करना पड़ेगा. But that would lead to the resentment and unhappiness. But इसके लिए क्या, दूसरे लोग क्या होंगे, जो फेवर में नहीं थे उस ओपिनियन की, वो एक तरीके से अनहैप्पी हो जाएंगे. रिसेंटमेंट मीन्स एंग्री हो जाएंगे, गुस्सा हो जाएंगे या अनहैप्पी हो जाएंगे. Different group may not be able to live together for long in such a way. और जो दूसरे ग्रुप है जो जबरदस्ती उनको एक्सेप्ट करना पड़ा वो डिसीजन, माइट बी कि वो ज्यादा देर तक उस ग्रुप में नहीं सरवाइव कर पाएंगे. एंड डेमोक्रेसी प्रोवाइड्स द ओनली पीसफुल सॉल्यूशन टू दिस प्रॉब्लम. Now democracy is only the form of government which provides us the peaceful solution of this problem. इस टाइप की जो कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स अरोज होगी डिफरेंट कम्युनिटीज में, डिफरेंट सोसाइटी के ग्रुप्स में, तो इसका पीसफुली सोल्यूशन हमें कहाँ मिलेगा? डेमोक्रेटिक फॉर्म ऑफ गवर्नमेंट में ही. In democracy, no one is permanent winner. As you know that in a democratic form of government, no one is permanent winner. Today, one government is there. Tomorrow, after 5 years, दूसरी government. If people will not favor this government, then definitely other government will come into existence in the coming years. So different groups can live with one another peacefully. और इसीलिए different groups of people can live with one another peacefully. हर ग्रुप के लोग आपस में म्यूचुअल अंडरस्टैंडिंग से पीसफुली रह सकते हैं. अ डाइवर्स कंट्री लाइक इंडिया, डेमोक्रेसी कीप्स आ कंट्री टुगेदर. जहां पर बहुत सारी डाइवर्सिटीज देखने को मिलती है विद इन रिलीजन, कास्ट, कलर, क्रीड, रीजन्स, लैंग्वेज एंड और. ऐसी कंट्री में विच इज आवर कंट्री इंडिया, ऐसी कंट्री में क्या होगा? सब लोगों को यूनाइट करके रखने वाला काम हमारी इंडिया कंट्री में कौन करता है? Democracy. Democracy helps us to exist peacefully, cooperate peacefully among each other. And if we are not accepting a particular decision, no problem. In the coming years, the government will change and might be possible कि हम अपना decision दूसरी गवर्नमेंट के फेवर में दे सकते हैं. So I hope this democracy provides the method to deal with differences and conflicts is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now these three arguments were about the effects of democracy. Effects of democracy के बारे में थे ये सारे arguments. And on the quality of government and social life. किस type की government होनी चाहिए. But the strongest argument for the democracy is not about what democracy does to the government. A strongest argument क्या है? कि democracy क्या करती है लोगों के लिए within becoming as a government. But it is about democracy does the citizens. वो लोगों के लिए क्या करती है, ये मेन इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग देखा जाता है. दैट इज we can say again read it. These three arguments, the above three arguments were about the effects of democracy on the quality of government. Means गवर्नमेंट की क्वालिटी बता रही है ये above three discussions के किस क्वालिटी की डेमोक्रेटिक फॉर्म ऑफ गवर्नमेंट है, कितना अच्छा वो डिसीजन दे सकती है, अकाउंटेबल है कि नहीं है, और ये सब हमें अभी देखा. बट द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग इज दैट इज डेमोक्रेसी good for the citizens or not. Now we will start with this in our next class. Till then, take care and read and come in our next class. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.